going on, YouTube? What's going on? I'm back at it again today. We got a special one, a good question that needs to be asked. It's about our good friend PaPoose. The question for today is PaPoose a groomer? When Remy Ma and PaPoose first broke up, I was like most men saying, you know what? I'm glad, I'm good for him. He moving on. He found himself a good woman. You know, uh, he deserved to be happy. He deserved to be loved. And I was putting it all on Remy Ma, right? But then I got to watching the situation unfold, and I thought about it. I said, "This is kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. This guy loved the camera more than the women." Then I got to looking at it more. I'm like, he's doing the same thing he did to Remy Ma that he's doing to Carissa Shields. Love bombing, always up her back. Whenever she's talking, he got to be standing right next to her. It's very weird. So we're gonna get into a couple videos, and I just want you to watch Remy Ma. I want you to watch Carissa Shields. I want you to watch PaPoose. Get into it. This first one we're gonna start off with is one of their first interviews when Remy Ma was fresh out the joint after doing that stretch for putting a hot one in one of her homies for $1,000. Let's get to it. But just watch this. Watch PaPoose's body language. Give me kind of Ike Turner vibe. You know what I mean?
The shows on cable right now is Love and Hip Hop, and I've got two of the stars with you right now, Remy Ma and PaPoose. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's it like working on one of the hottest shows on cable right now, Love and Hip Hop, in its seventh season?
Babe, what is it like?
It's a great experience. You know, we have an amazing production team, and it's great to be able to show the world what you're going on.
Look at her face. But anyway, she looking like, I gotta let this corny bastard talk. Who is he? I mean, I understand PaPoose, he do got the bars. He can rap. He's been a ghostwriter in the game for a long period of time, but he ain't moving records. Remy the talent. Why is he talking first? And if you notice the body language, you notice how she got to sit behind him, kind of take the back seat for his ego. But everybody believes it's some type of black love thing. You know what I mean? No, but just keep watching. Watch Remy's eyes the whole time. She knows she with a sucker. She knows she with a square. You can kind of see that she being controlled and manipulated right here. Just watch.
Behind the scenes, they're used to seeing us on the music side, so we get to show the fans and the audience another side of us, the family side, the black love side. So it's a wonderful experience being on the show.
Well, they paid him to say that. My check didn't clear yet, so I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
My check
We
cleared.
can't now. It's actually really
Awkward. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You make your own decision.
cool. It's actually cool to see people, me personally, people's reaction to something that we just do and that we live every day.
See, Remy
You know,
scared. You
people
see,
are really
see
like,
how
oh
Remy
my
had to check with him with her eyes to make sure she don't say the wrong thing. The boy give me Ike Turner vibes. But just watch him. Just watch her. She got to check with him to make sure she don't say the wrong things. Even though she's the talent, she's the star. She bring home the bacon. But just keep watching.
my God, I love you guys' relationship, and I love y'all love, and I can't wait till you guys get your own show. And I'm just like, this is just us every day. Like, it's nothing fabricated. It's all authentic.
You know what's very interesting about this is how do you two balance your family life along with the show?
Well, first we
Other than your kids, how do your other family members feel about seeing you on television?
I don't know. Do they talk to you about it? Like, no one really.
My mother watches the show. She loves the show. She's excited to see it every week.
Cutting
So
this
does my
woman off.
mother-in-law.
Look at
She
that.
watches the show. The list goes on. To answer your question, I think the family love it. They love to see us out there. And
You see, the reason why she got a stroke on his back like that is because she got to constantly feed his ego. That's what that is. That's what that body language is. Where she got to kind of sit behind him, turn to him. She got to stroke his ego, feed his ego, to make him feel like he's more, make him feel more of a man. That's why he act like that. He gives me, like I said, a very controlling, very Ike Turnerish vibes, with the way she can't be herself. But we're gonna get into another video when she with herself with that young boy. You know what I mean? When she got that young Thule with her. Well, let's keep watching.
And showing another side, like I said earlier, it's just good to show more in depth and show that we are, I'm a loving husband, she's a loving wife. They're used to seeing Remy Ma, walking around the
Ripping
metal
rap chicks
detector. They
apart
used to
on the
seeing
mic.
PaPoose
That's what they used to
from
see.
Brooklyn. I don't need to explain that.
You do need to explain you from Brooklyn. You ain't Jay-Z. Don't nobody know you like that. We know you can rap, but you not you are Remy's husband in our eyes. That's it. That's it. You on the same level of Cassidy in the rap game. You got crazy spit, but you ain't selling no records. That's who you are. Everybody, but see, everybody know I'm from Brooklyn. What you mean? Don't nobody know you from nowhere. You ain't dropping no music. You can't name two. Most people can't name 2 or 3 PaPoose songs. I can't name one. I'm just gonna be real with you. And I'm trying to be generous. Maybe I'm just not a big, super huge hip hop fan like that. Even though I feel like I know my music very well. But I ain't never heard no mainstream PaPoose. And most people gonna say you're not from New York. That's why you don't know. Well, I'm sorry. The cat he ain't moving units. The person moving units is his wife. She should be talking. She the star. But let's keep going.
So you get to see another side and the growth, as we got older to see what we grew into.
Now it's gonna get funny. It's gonna get tricky.
Speaking of growth, PaPoose, how's your album coming?
Look at her eyes when she.
Thanks for that question. I have a new single called Black Love featuring my wife, Remy Ma. You can.
Will you notice how uncomfortable Remy got when they asked PaPoose about his music? She was like, "Oh, damn. Y'all didn't ask this boy about his there was a soft spot. You can tell it is. You know what I'm saying? Because she gotta constantly stroke his ego. So she asked him about his music. She had to pause. She took a deep breath. She know he ain't selling no records because he a lame. Yes, he could rap, but he's a lame.
You guys can go to iTunes right now, Spotify, and purchase it. My album, I have a project I'm dropping called Hoodie Season 3.
Oh my God. Jeez. Look at her eyes. Watch Remy's eyes. We're gonna go back just a little bit. When he start talking about his album, you can always tell when a woman know you ain't shit. And she trying to do her best to support you. When he started talking about his album, you could have swear he lost. She gave him the look like he just lost his mother. Let's watch this. Like she was just trying to support him. Let's watch.
My album, I have a project I'm dropping called Hoodie Season 3.
Oh, child.
Late December sometime. You can expect that. So yeah, I got new music coming out, but really go
start rubbing his back.
I think you'll love it.
She know he insecure about his music.
Especially my
What about
part.
your side?
As far as music wise,
You hear the deep breath he just took when she started talking about her part on the music on the record. He jealous of her. He jealous that she the star. He's the writer and she's the star. You can say however you want. That's the star. Remy Ma's the star. And he jealous. Listen to the deep breath he took when she started talking about her part of especially her part. Watch that. Like he deep breath. This guy's scary. Women gotta watch out for these type of cats. They love bomb you to death. Act like they all into you, like you the greatest thing since sliced bread. But they kind of like a GPS tether to your leg. They gotta be everywhere you at. They gotta be involved in every conversation you at. They gotta know all your friends. Them the worst types. Them the ones in your sleep. They smell your drawers when you sleep. Them the ones, right? Right. Watch this.
Love it.
I know, especially my part.
What about your side?
As far as music,
See that deep breath you just took?
I've just been working all year with music, really. December 9th, the pre-orders for the album, the joint album that I have with Fat Joe, go up.
You don't like
Plata
that shit.
Suplomo,
You don't like when
the
she talk. Look at
singles
him.
all the way
Look,
up.
read the body language, y'all. Read the body language. Look at his face when she say Fat Joe. Look at his face. He like he about to rob something. Look at it. And then he took a deep breath and swallowed because he holding back right now. This guy right here, I believe Remy. This guy is something up with this guy. There's something deeper in this guy. Pause. Watch this.
The joint album that I have with Fat Joe, go up.
See the deep breath?
Plata Suplomo.
You see the gulp he just took?
All the way up, very successful. The cooking single with the video that we shot in Dubai, which was amazing. And even now, we just put out our most recent single, Money Showers, featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
And that song was a banger.
Shooting a video in like 2 days.
That song was a banger.
For that. And it's just work. And of course, I got to, sneak in and be a part of my good husband's project. He's like this lyrical genius. So whenever I'm able to,
she got to keep bigging him up. You notice that?
Asked to do something.
She got to keep bigging him up.
Do it, and
She's exaggerating. No
and
she's got to keep bigging him
up.
up.
So happy that he allowed me to get on
stroke his ego.
Black Love that he was.
I'm telling you, these are tights right here. When you go to sleep, they smell your drawers. We got women, y'all just don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's cats like this. As you can see, PaPoose got some insecurities about his wife being the head honcho, being the star. He can't take it because he feel like he better than her. He made her. So I can see why Remy got with the young boy. Now we're gonna watch a video with Remy, and we're gonna see how her whole body language is, and watch the young boy play his position. He know he a dumb nigga. I'm sorry. He know he a dumb fool along with the ride, and Remy the star in the room. And watch how he play his position versus PaPoose. Watch this. Now again, you tell me. I'm just like I said. I'm watching it just how y'all watching it. Just watch the young boy play his position. Watch Remy Ma, how open she is. She got a glow to her. She got a flow to her. When she talking, she being the star that she is. Now watch this. Hold on. Let's get to it. Let's let it go.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl B. Welcome back to my channel. And if you
happy, we're on the right path. Eventually, my goal is to not need them at all, and then we could just be all women. But they kind of.
But easy, we need right now.
Look at the smile on her face.
He's
Look at her rubbing her thighs. Put her tongue out.
Gonna hear any new music from you?
Happy, we're on the right path. Eventually, my goal is to not need them at all, and then we could just be
Body
all women.
language.
But they kind of.
But easy, we need right now.
Easy know he can't. He ain't supposed to talk. He know his role. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to know your role as a man. Easy know he ain't the bright one in the room. He ain't the talent. He don't got the bag. He know it. Look how he leaning. He's literally referring to her on everything, as he should. Play your position. Ain't nothing wrong with being with a strong woman, especially a strong black woman. You see what I'm saying? Easy playing his role. Easy, if they ask Easy to read something right now, he'll ask Remy, could he read first? As he should. Whatever she tell him to do, he supposed to go ahead and do it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with it, and it's okay. But look at Remy's language, her body language. You know what I'm saying? She rubbing thighs, showing her whole teeth and grill. You see what I'm saying? You see she's dressed very comfortably. You see that? How you married you at the time she married to PaPoose. She got the arms out, showing skin. With PaPoose, she had to be covered completely up because he an insecure, non-dressing sucker from Brooklyn. As he's always been saying, I'm from Brooklyn. You's a Brooklyn sucker. You've been holding this woman back. She need to drop some bars on you. Get the diss record going. I believe he Ike Turner. That's just how I see it. You know what I mean? He give me Ike Turner vibes. You know that part in the Tina Turner movie where Ike was where Tina was up there singing and Ike walked up. He said, "Sing this shit, anime." That's what PaPoose give me, them type of vibes. Where he do it real subtle where you don't see it. It's ridiculous. Let's finish this one more time. But just watch her body language. You're gonna see. This is what when she got that young boy with her, she a whole different woman. Look at her. Got that good baby oil on her skin. You know, got her jewelry, her bezels out. She ain't got to cover up, act like she a Muslim chick. Nah, she would, like I said, PaPoose is listen, he a groomer.
Happy we're on the right path. Eventually, my goal eventually is to not need them at all, and then we could just be all women. But you know, they kind of.
But easy, we need right now.
I know, right? Okay,
He's hot. He's hot. Come on now. Remy, are we going to hear any new music from you?
Happy we're on the right path.
Okay, so you've seen that one. Let's go to this last video with PaPoose now with his new girlfriend, Carissa Shields. All right. So what you notice right off the bat, right? You see PaPoose, he's in the back. He gotta be in the camera frame. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be in the camera frame, getting his shine time on. You see what I'm saying? Now let's start with this. PaPoose is 46 years old, about to be 47. This girl is 29. She's just now coming into her own thing. You know, very beautiful young lady from Flint. And this is where I believe the grooming part comes into play, right? She, Carissa, she young, she don't know no better. She dating, dudes from Flint. They ain't got too much money. They probably work in a factory or something like that. But she, she's still trying to stay true to her roots, right? So she get a little young boy a chance. And he go get $100 worth of roses or something, get some roses with ones wrapped up as roses, some sucker stuff, but he broke. That's the best he could do. It was $100. I mean, this is a world-renowned boxer, two-time Olympic champion. What is she? Undisputed in 3 different weight classes. You can't come in the house with no $100, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. You got to at least go get a Gucci bag or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what you're going to have to do, young bull. Pistol whip somebody, do what you got to do, but you got to come with something. But anyways, he comes with $100 worth of roses, treating her undervalued. And, the little young girl, she feeling it. Along comes PaPoose. He sees it. He see that, this young girl, she can look misguided. She don't really know nothing about how she should be treated by a man just yet. So here he comes, 47 years old, and he love bombs her. Probably texts her all types of night. How you doing? I just want to make sure you got home. One of the type of cats that asks, did you eat? What's your workout regimen? He even the type of dude that go do road work with her, jog with her on the road. That's how desperate he is. He one of them type of cat. He want to be sucker. He a sucker that want to stay close as possible to you, so nobody else can get next to you. He want to be the only one whispering in your ear, right? So just watch this interview.
When you look at Keyshawn's fighters now, obviously he's getting a lot of traction with Devontae Davis fight. I know you love both of them, but which fight do you think is more? Which fight do you want to see more?
You see how he got closer to the camera, so he can hear what they was asking. He don't care. Like, what you think they asking the boxer, bro? They asking her about boxing. She had a boxing event. She's a boxer. Why you gotta get this? Ain't love and hip hop, bro. But why you see him get creeping up closer? Because he hoping they say, "Yo, how's the relationship with you and your new boyfriend, PaPoose?" That's what he really want. So he can do the same thing he was doing to Remy in the earlier videos. Step forward, do all the talking. You know what I'm saying? But see, the one thing about this, Carissa got them hands. He get a little bit too out of line, she gonna swell that eye up. And he can't whoop her because he couldn't see Fat Joe. And Fat Joe got a knock knee. Fat Joe put the paws on him. You know what I'm saying? So let's just watch how close he gets. He just wants them to ask him a question. like, yo, hey, PaPoose, what's it like to be with a boxer? He's gonna go off into some, yo, I got a CD dropping, you know, I'm from Brooklyn. You know, I shouldn't have to tell y'all that. The CD is called such and such, and it's gonna be a banger. He's looking to promote himself at all times. Watch this.
Or Shakur versus Tank or Tank versus Keyshawn?
I want to see both of them, but I want to see Shakur versus Tank first. I think Shakur is 3-time division world champion, Olympic silver medalist. Like, he put in more time in the game. Like, he's on his way up for sure, but I think right now Shakur should get that fight. It's been in the making for so many years. Why keep over that? It don't make sense.
What needs to happen for that fight to happen, James?
I don't know. The guys just go get it. I mean,
Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer.
this is what happens between fights, right?
Oh my God. Look how close he is. Look how close this guy is to this woman. This woman don't need you to be that close, dog. You need to be standing off to the side, out the frame. This is a world-renowned boxer. The best woman to ever do it with the hands. She whoops feet. What do you need? Who is PaPoose to be standing next to this woman in every frame like she can't stand there by herself as a strong black woman? Who is that? As a man, you shouldn't even want to do that. As a man, you should want to stand off to the side and let this woman be great in what she's doing. Why does he feel the need to steal the spotlight from these women? It's groomer behavior. Again, this man 47, hella Beijing in his beard, trying to look young. You know what I'm saying? He probably weigh about $1. She probably outweigh him on the scale. You definitely ain't picking her up. Mess around, she picking that boy up. But look at him. All up her backside. This is ridiculous. You know, you smell the back of her braids, man. You know what I mean? This is crazy, but let's keep watching. Carissa got to get them braids right when she step out. You know, that new growth is crazy.
Right? You got a fighter and you have an opponent and they said they want to fight each other. So it's somebody that don't want.
Okay, look at this photo right here. Look at this still right here. Look at him rubbing the back of his neck. He's praying to God. They asked him about black love. Remy, I want to say I apologize deep down. I apologize. You was with, you deserve to be happy. This guy right here, he's bad news. Very bad news. I hope Carissa put the hands to him. I really do. This is ridiculous. Scratching the back of your neck. Because he want her to, now it's to the point where it's irritating him. He wants her to tag him in to the conversation and introduce him as, yeah, my babe. What's she gonna say? What's your accolades? What's she gonna say? She can't say it's my babe, platinum selling Brooklyn artist PaPoose. She can't say that. She's just gonna say it's my babe. He a ghostwriter looking for work. He always wearing that black and white jacket with the beanie joint. Now, don't get it wrong. PaPoose got some other things going on. I'm going a little too far. My bad. But again, look at this man trying to steal this woman's shine. This 29-year-old, this 29-year-old young lady's shine. You got a 46-year-old man trying to steal the shine of leeching on a 29-year-old young lady coming into her own. And ain't nobody say, yo, dog, you wildin'. Why can't the brother get somebody his own age? It's because it's groomer behavior. It's groomer behavior. Let's keep watching.
Don't want to fight. So who is it that don't want to fight? So at the end of the day, if Tank want to fight Shakur want to fight Tank, the fight happens.
Say some shit black as hot.
Where do you like the division right now? Top of your top four right now. How would you rank the lightweight division right now?
Shakur is not a lightweight no more. Ain't he at 135?
Yeah, lightweight is 135.
So again, this goes back to what I'm saying, right? And I gotta ask myself this question when I'm assessing this situation. I got nieces, right? Um, and if my niece come home with a man that's nearly 20 years older than her, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Some people might say, "Yo, that's cool," yada yada yada. Now, if she 40 and he's 60, even that's too. Yeah, I couldn't even do that. I'm not cool with that. This is not cool with me. But cats like PaPoose, they get away with it because A, he kind of looked younger. You know what I'm saying? B, he put hella Beijing in his beard. C, he sits up here and play on this on this black love BS. Oh, I'm with black love. And listen, I'm all for black love, but she don't need to be with you. Carissa Shields, one of the greatest women athletes of all time. She need to go find herself a 6'5", 6'6", ex former offensive lineman. Make her some superhuman. She ain't getting that with PaPoose. We're not doing that. So, and then I'll be damned if he try to get her pregnant at 47, 46 years old. We all need to have an issue with that. So again, Carissa, I hope you get away from this brother. Just like Remy did. Because she know what type of brother he is. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching, and leave a comment down below. I could be wrong. Is it black love or is it grooming 101? But let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Until next time, thank you.